10-ish minutes talking about the girls. The girls. We, in this bra, which can come in your choice of Underwire or Wirefree, and it's got a sale price attached to it now, which has got to be one of the lowest prices we've ever seen. Plus, if you do buy more and save, now drops lower, drops lower. Since this bra debuted, it's called Natural Curves. We've had 7,400 ordered. That is 400 here in the show tonight. Remember, I said you can get Underwire, which is this one, or no Underwire, and still capably and incredibly support, shape, and lift up and hold up, even like the Triple D girls. Underwire is the more limited, and this is an invitation to try Underwire, in my opinion, if you still have not. New year, new you. What are you trying new in your daily routine? And also, it's a perfect time with sale prices to replenish foundation pieces like this in your wardrobe that get put through the ringer because, you know, they're underwear, so we wear them every day and wash them all the time too. Here are your colors real quick before we see Kathy Gendel. On the bus forms, warm sand. Then down here in our lingerie box, you have your sterling, most limited in sterling, and the black. And I can't wait to invite in Kathy, who's really part of a lineage of women that have changed lingerie and undergarments here on QVC for those of us that want to strike a certain price, can't afford like triple-digit couture every time we need undies or a bra, but the technology, the looks, the comfort are second to none. Kathy, explain to everybody, is Natural Curves just this bra, or is it part of a whole collection of bras? Because I love the name of it.
Absolutely. And thank you, Sean, for that wonderful introduction. Yes, well, I'm thinking that this bra has got to be a TSV, but my merch team is probably saying, oh, here she goes again. But I'm telling you, this is really just such new technology. This foam cup is actually infused with air. So this is our lightest weight, our thinnest modesty pad to date that we have brought to QVC in 27 years. The fit of this bra, the style of this bra, the uplift and support, but yet all of you have asked for just a little bit of modesty. No, I don't mean bumper pads where we bump off of somebody. This is a lightweight fill, and you can see just how malleable I can push it down. It is molded. It feels so good up against the skin. We've got those contoured padded straps. We've got the lace here at the center gore, which we didn't just cut across. We left it scalloped. Just a beautiful bra too.
Huge fan of Wirefree, so I'm just going to keep trying to steer you there because the world has come a long way, so have bras, and there is a way to support even the bustier gals. I am a CD cup with no underwire if you'd like to try that, and I find it wildly comfortable. However, update before we show you exactly what this bra looks like, both in the flesh and underclothing. If you want the sterling, 1,000 in the underwire, and in the Wirefree, only 1,300. Again, the sale price has got to be the lowest it's ever been on this. Warm sand is the most popular. It's on the bus forms, and then there's black. We have 7,600 of these sold since it launched. It's called Natural Curves, and so perfect timing because we're going to see Anne. I feel like seeing it not covered by clothing is really a helpful visual first and foremost because the teardrop natural shape that it gives and restores to the bust line is beautiful, Kathy.
Absolutely. Full coverage, but you're right, Sean. Teardrop shaped cup, which that is our favorite silhouette. And you look magnificent. She texted me before the show and she said, wow, this bra is amazing. Now, when our own models say that, we know that we're doing something right. Again, that foam cup is air infused. It's not a big, thick, padded cup. You can see just how malleable it is. It, pushes down, it lifts up. I mean, look how nice and thin that is. air infused. I mean, Kalina gives a great analogy. I don't want to steal it, but she talks about bubbles in beer, bubbles in seltzer, and how it bubbles up when you pour it. That's what it's almost infused with, are those that air that, the bubbles create.
I mean, it's just the comfort proposition. The cups are already kind of softly molded and contoured, but super malleable,
Yes.
and they're really just meant for modesty. They're not intended to give you any volume. But I have to tell you that the ability to get, like, this is the wire-free version, so I'm a huge, huge fan. To get something that looks like a sexy French lace bra, but she's still full coverage, full workhorse utility, and full uplift. And doing so, yes, you can get the underwire, but in wire-free is outstanding. Take a look at the straps, because they're wider and thicker, and see how they sit kind of in towards the bust line more,
Yes, so that they won't slip down.
right. I mean, the whole
Absolutely.
thing is like methodically thought out, and 7,000, frankly, almost 8,000 of these ordered since it
The
launched.
technology in
I'm a
this
big fan of the
is
black, I have to
crazy.
say, Kathy, because I think a black bra is gorgeous, is sexy, and is, I mean, perfect for this time of year. Also,
I love the
sterling
black,
gray
yeah.
is like a dove gray.
And I love that warm sand.
I know, I
It's
know.
a skin tone that goes with every
Correct.
skin tone.
It's like a little blush
fantastic.
rose in that
But
sand.
a bra you can reach for 365 days a year because it is seamless. We've got the Ultimare, of course, on the inside center gore, of course, where we perspire. Anywhere there's, oh my gosh, I can't even talk about the Ultimare because, Anne, you look fabulous. This is what I'm talking about. Uplift, support, and round smooth shaping at the same time. You are getting modesty so that when you're freezing cold this weekend, no one in the room is going to know it.
I mean, look at that. It's like, I think as we age, so many things happen. The shape of our face changes, the shape of our butt changes, the shape of the body
Yes.
changes.
Good
And
point.
how lovely that the shape of the bosom changes. And what that means is all of the volume that normally is kind of up on top and gives you a beautiful cleavage and kind of like fills out blouses and sweaters and V necklines beautifully, starts to sink and gravitate towards your belly button. And so we're not only putting it back up in place, that's obviously the first purpose of a bra, but in something called natural curves, and we've had over 1,000 ordered in the show right here. Buy more and save, highly recommend it, because 30 bucks becomes 27. But back to natural curves is also giving you and restoring that perfect, youthful, full teardrop shape to the bosom.
That's right.
So it's
And
taking
as
all
we
of that
age,
sunken volume and putting it back into like a perfect package. And of course, yes, if you want the sand, which
sunken
is
volume is definitely, yes, it's right there. Because we lose density up at the top of our breasts. And this natural curve is going to give you that youthful appearance back. We do all these things for our face, lift the breasts, make them look youthful. It's like your hair. It's like any part of your body. You want to look more youthful? Try this natural curves. You will not be disappointed,
Black.
especially in the technology that we have brought to you in the
black,
cups. That it is
sterling,
now air infused, so it's very lightweight, very thin padding.
black, sterling, and the sand beige. Actually, we call it warm sand. If you want the underwire, in the black, we have 2,500 available. In the sterling, we have 850 left. Warm sand, it's the most popular, and we only have 2,300 left, and that's all in underwire. So speaking of, Kathy, talk to us a little bit, because I've been raving about the wire-free, but talk to us about the underwire.
Yes, you can see how the scalloping detail on that center gore goes up slightly in the front to give us a little bit of relief there when we're, maybe sitting down at our computers. You just showed that great computer stand, which my computer, by the way, is sitting on right now. But yes, we get the relief when we're on those Zoom calls, when we're doing our cooking. But wire-free, you can wear all day, wear it right to bed. There is no wrong with this bra because of the great cup shape, because of the lightweight cup. Again, air infused. Those straps are semi-rigid, so they're going to keep us uplifted and supported. The back is that power mesh, which aids in the uplift and support in the front. And as we go up in cup size and band size, our back wing gets wider, and so does our hook and eye closure.
You know, I also think about as we, I know it's a little early yet to be cheering each other on because we've all lost all this great weight from our resolutions. But, you know, by the end of the month, which is fast approaching, you know, some folks could have already lost a few pounds. And you do, when you lose weight and volume as well in the bust line typically. And so it's another great opportunity to be getting new bras into your wardrobe to help reshape not only what aging is taking away, but also your New Year's resolutions maybe a little bit. And we have, oh, look at that. We have 8,600 ordered here in the show since
this
it
bra is a
debuted.
winner.
Is
Wait,
Anne
I
in,
invite you.
Kathy, is Anne in the Underwire or the Wirefree?
And
Wirefree. Okay, she's in Wirefree. Got it.
Wirefree, and look at the support that she is getting. I mean, like I said, round smooth shaping, you want a little bit of modesty, but you don't want to add a cup size. I certainly don't need one myself. I like it, and we have perfected. We just keep getting better with our foam cups because we want to make them nice and thin, but at the same time, we want to give you the modesty.
I mean, they feel so pliable and moldable and like soft and easy. I personally prefer some sort of modesty lining, some sort of contour cup so that you do get a little bit of that coverage and I mean, I don't know how else to say it. So you're not, you know, fully exposed. And so I always gravitate to a bra like this, but this one is perfect. Straps that are thick but set in so they can never roll down or off. Ultimaire to keep you cool and dry. Certainly natural curves is in the name, and so it's all about restoring the shape that you may have lost and doing it at a wicked amazing price point in either the Underwire or my favorite, the Wirefree. Great time of year and time with the sale to be getting into a Wirefree bra if you still have not, because gone are the days that Wirefree bras are just jog bras. They now look like sexy lace French bras if you want them to. And Anne in her wrap dress, I mean, it's the perfect advertisement for how awesome this is.
Yes, low enough to wear your lower V-necks, but look at the round, smooth, youthful shape that Anne is getting. This is what we strive for, a youthful shape, because again, it's all about bringing the breasts up. As far as I'm concerned, the girls are the most important part of the body.
All right, so 9,000 of these ordered since Natural Curves launched. Choose Underwire or Wirefree. Choose color. Warm sand is on the bust mannequin. Sterling in the lingerie box. Black, my own personal favorite. All of them on Buy More and Save become $27 if you just pick up more than one. All right, Miss Kath, thank you. Have a great Saturday night.
Thank you, my dear.
All right, so we're gonna keep it going. I'm with you for one more hour. It's an hour straight from my heart because it's an hour of the Today's Special Value from HairMax, and it'll be your final presentation and time to see it, ask questions about it, and call in your story about it coming up here at 7 Eastern.